So if you watched the first video, then you would know that that one took a dump. But fear not, I'm back. This video is only gonna be like 5 minutes, but whatever. But yeah, as I was saying, Sublime literally smells like cherry candy. It's very sweet, and I think it definitely leans feminine. So, this is a very feminine sampling, or maybe even line, if you will. Because I think this is the entire line. But anyways, yeah, this is also a very cherry heavy, sweet, sugary, feminine fragrance. Now when I say cherry, I don't want you to think that it's like, you know, cherries in a bottle or anything super crazy. It's not the most obvious cherry, but it's definitely there and noticeable. But it's a very nice basic female sweet fragrance with a bit of a cherry twist. And I think it's definitely better than like your average like Walmart sweet. Like I don't want people to think it's like a basic Walmart, you know, eau de toilette sweet candy fragrance. Like it's a lot more than that, but that's just the baseline that I can give you about it. That's pretty accurate in my opinion. No, I can't help but assume that this is another female fragrance called a Noble Blush. Let's see what we got. Whoa, that's another female fragrance, obviously, but it's nice. Wow. So this is, I mean, I think that that's actually a pretty accurate name. It's very like, it's another very basic female fragrance. It's sweet, but not sweet in the way that this one is, this cherry one, Sublime. It's sweet in a different way. It's much lighter and more like the Sublime one was more of a dark, like a darker sweet, but this is a much like more like a bubblegummy, fluffier, like makeup-y kind of sweet. Yeah, that one has a tiny bit more like zip in it that kind of brings it up. It makes it lighter and sweeter. But I definitely don't mind it, and I think I like them both pretty much equally. I think I like them all pretty much equally. I think that the best out of all of these is still going to be this one, the Oud for Glory, or the Honor and Glory, this vanilla one. But yeah, I think that they're all pretty good. If I had to recommend, one of these three, if you wanted a female heavy fragrance, I would probably go with this red one, this cherry one, because don't get me wrong, they're all good, but that's good. I mean, I think it's all very... I think it's all very subjective. Fragrances are subjective. But I think I like, if I had to choose one, I think I like this one the most because it has that cherry. And it's sweet, but it has that dark sweet in it with the cherry in it. So that's why I think I like this one the most. So if you want my opinion, I would say they get this one if you're between these three. Now if you're between these two, I think that you really just need to decide if you want your fragrances to be more masculine and dark or unisex and sweet, because that's really these are very different, very, very different smells. And I think they both smell great. They're just for different occasions and different types of people. This one's going to be like an older, more mature, more serious scent. Much more sophisticated. And this one's going to be a lot more younger and not necessarily immature because it's still a very mature smell. But this one's more like yummy and like, you know, edible, if you will. It's lighter, but it's still dark to where you can wear it in like a colder environment. Overall, I think they're both great, but just different kinds of people. So I think that you would just need to make up your mind as to which one you would want. Because they're not necessarily comparable, in my opinion, just because of how different they smell. But yeah, I think these are all good, solid fragrances. And I don't think that anybody would be disappointed if they bought one of them. I don't think they would be like disappointed in the smell. But yeah, if I were you, I would definitely pick up this set and smell them all if you were really considering buying any or multiple. I got this set because I just wanted to see what the other ones smell like without having to spend money on all of the big bottles. But yeah, that's pretty cool. I can't really speak on projection or longevity, but as far as I'm aware, all of these, now I have the hiccups, what's wrong with me? But as far as I'm aware, all of these are very powerful, especially the Oud for Glory. So yeah, I don't think you can really go wrong with any of these, considering they're 25, almost 30 bucks, like that's it, you know? But yeah, I mean, if I were going to spend my money on any of them, I would get, I mean, I do have a full bottle of this, obviously, this, or this, because it's very unisex, anybody could wear this. And if I was a female and I had to choose between the two female heavy fragrances, I would get this, the Sublime, the red one. But yeah, that's just my thoughts. Overall, it's a pretty good deal for all 5 of these samples. You know, they give you enough that you can wear them a few times and really get a good idea. I just wish that they came with atomizers, really. That's my only grudge. Because I'm not a big fan of the whole, like, tap